Held a contest, a trivia contest for Amy Grant. A lucky winner winning a trip to Chicago to attend her Christmas concert there.
Right. So without further ado, please, let's give a positively Texas welcome to Amy Grant. And we'll let Jody do the honors a little bit later. He's such a big kid.
We get to open it before Christmas?
I'd wait till Christmas.
Okay, well,
it has to grow.
You know, I was never good at that, waiting until Christmas to open any of my presents. Are you all set for Christmas? You have three youngsters at home?
Oh, gosh. Well, our house is decorated thanks to some help from extended family. But I've been on a tour from November 21st through December 21st.
Mm-hmm. In fact, you're performing in Houston tonight.
Right.
And then in Dallas tomorrow.
Right.
You're very busy. How, with that type of schedule, how do you stay healthy? How do you keep your voice and everything in good shape?
Well, the best thing for a voice is sleep.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, we travel by bus, and I try to get on the bus and eat 5 or 6 pieces of pizza and hit the bunk.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
And you're so
You know, those workout things, I was up there just going, well. Right. You know, it's Christmas time. Who's going to lift the weight? I mean, no offense to the guest that's coming out.
This time of year, though, that's not top of mind, I suppose.
No, layering is all about it. You know, layering wool and fat and everything else.
Let me ask you a question. I know you're going to be too modest to accept responsibility for this, but I contend that you opened the door for the success of contemporary Christian music in America. Do you feel that way?
Well, I think it'd be weird if I felt that way, you know? I mean, I've done what I love to do. You know, I love to write songs and sing about life, and faith is a big part of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And one step in life leads to the next, you know, and you know, I just happened to start doing something early on when there weren't very many people doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also attribute a lot to timing, like with A&M Records, being there at the right time, the right
But it's so funny now, you know, like there are artists on the scene in contemporary gospel music that are, like, they'll date themselves by some of my work, and they'll say, like, there's one artist had a big spread in the Nashville paper, and she said, I was born the year that Amy's 3rd record came out, and I wanted to go, oh, did you have to say that? Couldn't you just say, you know? But it's fun to get to do a lot, spend your whole life doing something you love doing.
Mm-hmm.
So you've done Christian, you've done pop, you've also done some country western?
Well, I'm from Nashville, and so, you know, the production on my records always is influenced by that. You know, there's always some dobro and fiddle, just things that you associate with Nashville, not because I'm trying to be country, but those are my musical roots.
You mentioned extended family a minute ago. I can imagine that just about every parent in the world would have a heart attack when their child comes in and says, I want to be a singer. You know, I want to be a band member or something like that. But your parents are so proud of you. Now they were with you in Houston last weekend.
Well, they were in Chicago.
Chicago.
Did you meet them?
Yes.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
That's got it. There we go. That is Chicago at the United Center last weekend.
Beautiful. Cinderella. My goodness, just beautiful. Really. I was listening to your CD, and you know, it's spiritual, it's inspirational. There is one song that I just absolutely love. When you talk about turn the world around.
Turn this world around, yeah. You know what, honestly, what I hope that it is real. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, I think I wanted so much to understand life that sometimes I wrote down things that I wanted that were, looking back, sound trite to me.
Mm-hmm. And
now I would rather, you know, there are some things that I know that are true, but I don't have all the answers. And I think that there's a real opportunity for a songwriter to say, let's explore all these things. Let's hope for these things.
Is that what you're doing, searching through your music?
Oh, I'm sure I am, you know. Oh, I always have.
Yeah. Yeah, and it shows another side of you. Because, again, you say a lot of that you do really comes from your heart. It's not just words on a page or lyrics. It's something that you really feel deeply.
Sure, it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we all go spend $15 on a record. You're hoping that Aretha Franklin will sing exactly what you're thinking, you know, or anybody.
And you buy it and you cry with that artist.
Yes, ma'am.
And everything else.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, what song do you sing to the kids at night?
Yeah.
Well, all kinds of things. You know what? The song that I probably have sung the most to them was a song written, it's been recorded hundreds of times. It's called My Buddy. that was, it was recorded a lot during World War II. You know, the old nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day, my buddy. And then they go, buddy.
So do you and Gary get around the piano and compose together things that you'd never publish or never release as records? You just play at the piano?
Don't.
Really?
No, we both play guitar.
Yeah.
The kids get around the piano and take lessons.
So they're the ones that are. So do you guys sit down with the guitars and just have fun that way?
We do. It's not like you would imagine it would be. You know, he'll play while I'm kind of doing other things, or I'll play while he's doing other things. We don't just like sit around and jam.
Right.
Yeah.
Enough of that while you're on the road, I'm
Yeah.
sure. So you're doing some housework and he's sitting there playing guitar, or you're singing while he's fixing the transmission or something. That's got to be a unique existence.
I guess. I mean, it's very normal to me.
Yeah.
You know, but like in these 20 cities in a month that I'm doing, I was home last night, and we had a fire in the fireplace, and Gary's been in Las Vegas for a week, but I was there with a friend of mine and our kids, and it was so nice to pick up the guitar and sing Christmas songs. And I thought, for all the getting on stage, this is really what it's about.
Because you love this time of the year, don't you?
I love this time of year.
Yeah.
You know, my friend and I were in there singing Silver Bells, and she's doing the echoes, and you know what?
great.
The kids aren't sitting there listening.
They're not?
They have had enough of Mama.
Are you kidding?
Oh gosh.
Well,
You know.
I don't think we could ever get enough. And
Okay.
don't go away, because coming up, a real treat. Amy Grant sings a Christmas classic, Tennessee Christmas, when we come back. Stay with us.
Having a great time here this afternoon. And welcome back. Amy Grant is our special guest this afternoon. As we promised, she is singing for this afternoon, and she's singing a wonderful song, Tennessee Christmas.
Amy Grant.
Come on, weatherman, give us a forecast snowy white. Can't you hear the prayers of every childlike heart tonight? Rockies are calling, Denver snow falling. Somebody said it's 4 feet deep, but it doesn't matter. Give me the laughter. I'm gonna choose to keep another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my roof will ever see, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. And every now and then I get a wandering urge to see, oh, maybe California, maybe tinsel towns for me. 'Cause there's a parade there, we'd have it made there, bring home a tan for New Year's Eve. Sure sounds exciting, awfully inviting, still I think I'm gonna keep another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, they say in LA it's a warm holiday, it's the only place to be, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. Another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, I know there's more
W. Smith and CeCe Winans and the Nashville Symphony Orchestra. It's just a fantastic show. You got to go.
All right.
Thank you
Well, thanks
so
for
much,
having
Amy.
me. You guys are fabulous.
Brought some snow for you today, too.
Apparently that, or a really bad case of dandruff. All right.
Amy Grant. Oh, my.